All right, guys, so we are getting ready to go up to Odd Mall Uncensored Day 2. I'm going to be by myself today. Ryan was with me yesterday. Wheel bearing actually went out on his truck on the way home, so he's got to fix that. So it's just going to be me, myself, and I today. It's going to be probably a busy day, so we're going to have to do the whole show, get it all loaded, and then bring it all back home at some point today. Show's till 6, so we'll see what really happens here. I'm not 1,000% sure how busy we're gonna be today. This is a new venue for this show, so this whole show's been it's been good, but I mean it's been kind of weird, hit and miss, I should say, and it's been a little goofy at times, but I think we'll be okay. But I got about a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive. So I just wanted to do a little intro here before we get up to the show. Tell you what's going on. Probably won't get around to film much of anything today just due to the fact that I'm going to be by myself in the booth. So I won't be able to leave that very much. So I'm going to go ahead, get in the truck, and get headed up there. I'm going to stop at the bank. And I gotta go to the gas station and get some drinks and stuff for the day. So stay tuned. We'll do another video for today up there of a day 2 video. All right, we're up here, start of day 2. We got all the lights on, got everything set out here, and hopefully we can get some stuff to move today. Hopefully sales are decent and we can get stuff. We got some stuff marked way down. We got some stuff at the same, but today we are gonna see what happens. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff left over. We got most everything from my totes out. So like this is pretty much all of my inventory. So it's hopefully today's a good day. Hopefully we can move some of these pumpkins. I took $20 off of those, so hopefully we can move those today. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna sit here and wait. This door should be opening here in about 5 minutes. So we are on our last hour of Odd Mall Uncensored, and you can tell it is thinning out, not very much going on. And we've made a few sales, sold a couple pumpkins, and I sold a skull, ball hanging sconce. So I've done all right today, not really worth sitting here all day. And I've been here since, 9:40, 9:45, somewhere in there, 10 o'clock. Been stuck here, made some friends with the haunted house across the way over there on the top row. They've come over here and hung out for a while, kept me company at least, but yeah, we sold a few things, a lot of tire kickers and looky-loos, so not very many people want to spend some money today, so it is what it is. But here in about an hour we're going to start tearing this down, get everything loaded up, and get the hell out of Dodge. Alright guys, we are back home from the 2-day show. We did a little bit of filming today, not much. Today was kind of a weird day. Like, very weird. The audience was weird, crowd, whatever you want to call it. The crowd was very weird. They didn't really seem, at least for me, the Halloween crowd was definitely yesterday on Saturday. It was definitely yesterday. Today, not so much. We did not make great sales. We did okay, but not great. I sold 2 pumpkins, and then my one skull, wall sconce, whatever you want to call it, little hanging skull. Some guy came through and he just absolutely needed to have that. And he thought it was the coolest thing on earth. And I was like, I thought they were pretty cool too. I don't know how it hasn't sold. And he bought it. He was tickled to death to have that. So I sold 3 things today. Wasn't the greatest, but I got rid of some of my pumpkins, which was great. So we came home with quite a bit of stuff. We came home with 2 less torsos. I ended up bringing home Sore Throat, which is the dude with the antique drill in his mouth. And we came home with the guy with the brain. I thought for sure he was going to sell. But he'll sell next time. So we also came home with a clock. Pretty sure this is sold as long as I make somebody a sweet deal on it. I'm pretty sure it's sold. And the Scarecrow, we came home with this. Unfortunately, I did not want to come home with this, but we did. So it's going to end up in my yard display. And then we came home with the head case here, whatever I'm calling it. I don't really have a name for her. But we came home with that. Some lady did say, if you would take $100, I'd buy it. But I don't want to give you $175 for it. It's like, okay, well, I'm not ready to haggle $75 on it yet, so I've only brought it to one show. So if it sits around for a little bit longer, maybe. And then we came home with our freaking stapled family dog back here. This is what we're just calling it, the dog. I mean, it's how it survived this many shows, I don't know. That thing is cool as hell, and nobody's bought that thing. I don't understand. So anyway, that's what we got. I've met awesome people at the haunted house, the Ghoul Brothers haunted house. It's a local haunt to us here, and all those guys you've seen in the video, they come up. The Slider was doing his thing. Super nice people. They were awesome to hang out with. They watched over my boots so I could sneak away and go to the bathroom because I was all by myself today. Because my buddy Ryan was unable to make it today. We had truck issues, so he was getting that fixed. And yeah, overall it was a decent day. Like I said, the sales were slow, the crowds were slow, it wasn't busy. It was just like a weird thing. So I don't know going forward if it's worth setting up on Sunday or if I should just do the Saturday and then pack everything up and bring it home with me that night rather than do both days. I don't know, because this was like one of their Halloween shows. They really wanted me there for this event. I'm glad I signed up for it. Definitely glad. I did fantastic there. But most of my sales were yesterday, not so much today. So I don't know, moving forward, I'm definitely doing this Halloween show. And then I have another Halloween show closer to Halloween. So those are going to be my 2 money makers for sure. And then there's a Christmas event coming up. I don't know how much Christmas stuff I want to do, or if I want to dabble in it or spend the money to vend it. I don't know yet. But it's something to kick around and at least gives me something to look forward to and do after haunt season's over. So at least I can still like make creepy creations and put a horror twist on them. Or maybe I should say a horror thing with a Christmas twist, more so. So that might be what I do, honestly, because after Halloween, there's really nothing else for me to do other than clean up all this Halloween stuff and then get ready for the new year and all that stuff. So Christmas is really a bummer and a downtime. So once all this stuff gets cleaned up and we throw the heaters back on and, haunt season's done and over with, that might be something I do, is dabble with some shows throughout the winter, because there's Halloween freaks like me too that love horror, and a lot of my stuff is different. I'm trying to make more things that can be used in your house. So I got a few ideas. Some people wanted me to make a few different things, so that's what's cool is the vendors not the vendors, but the audience kind of tells you what would be better. So I got a few ideas up my sleeve, so I might make some of those for the next show. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming along on this 2-day show, this 2-part video, and I will catch you on the next one because I'm tired. I'm going to go in and get a shower and go to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow already. It's like this weekend went by so fast, but I'm glad it's over with. We had a great time, a great weekend, great sales, great everything. Overall, it was a great weekend. All the stress and sleep deprivation paid off. So I will catch you guys tomorrow for a yard haunt update.